Welcome back to Pentagramprime, everybody. This week we'll be constructing another rocket plane, but this time we're traveling a bit further. Our contract with Rokia Inc. involves temperature measurements on the surface of 3 locations in sector Q7-837, which is almost half a world away from the runway at Kennedy Space Center. Did I say Kennedy? I meant Kerbal. Thus, the RT Flea solid rocket booster will not get us there. So we're going to upgrade to the back thumper solid rocket booster and hope that we can somehow make it aerodynamically stable. The road to hell is sadly paved with best intentions, and in hindsight this rocket was incredibly top heavy. But I did play with the controls a little bit more to see if I could somehow get this thing outside of the atmosphere. You gotta love revert to flight. Unfortunately, I was still doing backflips in a manner other than authorized. Desperate, I turned to Google. At the suggestion of a couple of forums, I played around with the center of mass and thrust. Not sure if I actually changed anything. And I had real hope that maybe I could use the ailerons to go ahead and keep this thing on the straight and narrow. The result was a shit week for the offices of Pentagram and Prime. And actually, I did change something by adding fins to the bottom, but it was the same fucking result. And now my mishaps, which are frequently the most entertaining part of any KSP video, are cutting into the time that it takes to edit videos such as this. If this keeps up, I'm going to have to start doing nature videos or something. It was a simple plan. 1 contract per week. Nope. Should have been a ski instructor. So going back to what I said about this thing being a little bit too top heavy, I switched out the fins and used more boosters to shift the weight. Plus I added thrust, which might have its uses if as long as I can keep the wings from burning off during re-entry. So radial decoupler, try to get that in the right spot. And then a pair of RT10 hammer boosters. I forget if I adjusted the thrust limiter. Wait. Nope. Alright, just add it. Come on. No, they can't go sideways. Get it on there. Click, click. In place? No? Why not? Oh. Okay, I think we've landed. And of course, a pair of nose cones. Whatever you do, don't forget to check your staging. I could talk about what happens here, but I think you know. Now, more importantly, ski instructors are vital to keeping people from learning poor techniques typically taught by their boyfriends, but also every other manner of friend or significant other, but typically boyfriends, because we're disgusting creatures and we think we know everything, and if you don't believe me, just go look at the Cold War. I once saw a woman come off a lift with her boyfriend assisting her by gently patting her ass, right? Sure enough, she came back requesting to be transported off the mountain. You know, there might still be time for me to get my certification for this season, you know, get out of the YouTube rat race. Of course, I would be in a whole new one. What the hell happened here? Well, that's just how it went this week. I thought a B-roll of crashes would somehow be entertaining in the final cut, but really I just ran out of time to properly work the problem with the rotation or to properly edit out things like blank screens. My next move was to place a wing over the center of the center core booster, but I decided instead to spend much of the week reading about quantum chemistry, the spherical Laplacian, and the Frobenius method of solving differential equations. It's a really good thing that I've only got 3 subscribers. Someone might actually be watching or commenting on this train wreck. Till next time, this is Pentagramprime signing off.